In this video, we'll be taking a look at a few chart analyses to get prepared for the week ahead. If you love the content, please like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you're interested in learning to trade Forex like a professional, there's currently a sale going on towards Black Friday. Use the link attached in the description below to get access to our course. It's going to help you a lot. So this is a gold chart on a 4 hours time frame. I'm going to try as much as possible to go as fast as I can. So today we'll be talking about gold, crude oil, and US500, which is the S&P 500, right? Those are two major important charts we'll be taking a look at today. So this is the gold chart on a 4 hours time frame. What we can see is gold has been in this, uptrend, right? So going back all the way to these price levels. But I used this trend line right now because this trend line holds the current record as to where we had our recent bounce off of these lows, right? So from gold. So last week I anticipated a movement for a short position. So I expected, or I hoped, that would come into this area of value, get some sort of consolidation, then give us a bearish breakout for a bearish continuation. But instead, gold seemed to rally, so I've rallied higher, right, giving us a strong bullish momentum to the upside. So I drew this trend line to show you a good area for us to have gone long. So for those who caught this, kudos to you, right? So right now I'm going to get rid of this because it's not useful anymore to us, right? So right now we are likely going to keep going higher, okay? But for us to keep going higher, I think it's worthwhile to know that we might see a pullback, right, before we eventually go higher, or we could just keep going higher. However, gold chose to play this price movement. So the reason I'm expecting a bearish move to the downside right now is because we are currently close to the overbought level. So overbought level doesn't mean automatically price should come down, but I think it is worthwhile to wait for a little reversal, right, which will give us a better opportunity for a better trade entry in continuation of the trend. So my bullish case scenario will be waiting for a consolidation over here and a bullish breakout for us to get a good trade opportunity in line with the current momentum we can see on gold. So this will mean entering being at the breakout of the consolidation, stop loss being underneath the consolidation, at least at the breakout. First take profit target obviously is going to be at these highs. Then you can trade the rest of the positions as we go higher. So this is my bullish case scenario for gold. Okay, I don't see any reason why gold should reverse right now and turn bearish all of a sudden, because of given the rise in geopolitical tension with the threat of World War III. So I think it's likely that gold is going to keep going higher. Okay, so second bullish case scenario, we're waiting for price to retrace back into this area value where we can look for good opportunities to go long. But I don't think we're going to come as low as this price level. So that's why I'm settling for a good pullback or a good consolidation in form of a bullish continuation pattern followed by a bullish breakout. So this will be a confirmation of a bullish continuation for me to go long. This I'm going to trade gold. So for those looking for a short trade opportunity, that could simply be watching out for gold coming back to these lows, consolidating around these price levels, and giving you a bearish breakout. It's totally possible. I'm not going to write off the probability that this wouldn't happen. It's likely going to happen. So if you're going to go short, this is something you should watch out for to go short, right? If this changes, I want to share my thoughts on my Discord community. If you disagree with me, please leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you have other opinions on what you think gold is going to do this week, please leave your thoughts and share your chart in the comment section down below. For me, I like to keep things simple, and what the chart is currently telling me is that this is a good bullish trend, and as a result of this bounce, it's logical to expect bullish momentum, bullish rise in continuation of the current price movement. And the best way to enter will be waiting for a pullback consolidation, like a bullish continuation pattern, and a bullish breakout to go long. So this I'm going to trade gold, full stop. If you disagree with me, please leave your thoughts in the comment section, letting me know why you disagree with me. Moving on, we'll be talking about crude oil. So crude oil, real quick. Last week we talked about the possibility of price bouncing off of these lows and the possibility of price giving us a bearish breakout. So it seems our bullish case scenario played out as I expected, but though it happened, I think we opened with a gap on Monday. So most traders wouldn't have caught that movement to the upside. But either way, we are going up right now, still ranging within this price movement, so this price bracket, so this lows and this area of value, which is our resistance level. So right now, I think it is worthwhile to note that if we do get into this area of value, there's a good chance we come back down, right? or there's a good chance we get into this area of value, consolidate a little, and then give us a bullish breakout. So this is going to be my bullish case scenario for crude oil. My bearish case scenario will be waiting for you to come inside this price level, give us some sort of confirmation of a bearish, reversal, and then go short. So that will mean watching out for something like this. So taking these lows like this. So similar to what we had over here, right? So this price action for you, study of past price movement to make informed future price predictions. So right now, something similar to this is what I'll be watching out for to go short if we do get a reversal from this area of resistance. But other than this, I think I'm more bullish on crude oil, except we see something different, right? So to go long, I'm going to wait for price to come into this area of value, consolidate a little, and then give us a bullish move. So my entry is going to be at a breakout of the consolidation, breakout of the area of value, breakout of the resistance level. Stop loss is going to be underneath the consolidation, at least at the breakouts. First target is going to be here, while we trail our positions as we go higher. So something else to point out is that we could see price coming into these price levels. So I'm going to show you real quick. So we take a trend line like this from this top, from those swing highs, then you can see a good measured or potential price targets coming up in the chart. So you can see we have a swing high, lower high, lower high. So 4 good touches, right? So there's a good chance if we take out this area of value, this area of resistance, the next stop could likely be that trend line. So it could be test, consolidation, and breakouts coming to this trend line before we fall back down. So this is something to watch out for if you are trading crude oil this week. So this is something I'm actively watching out for, and if this happens to consolidate at this area of resistance and give us a good breakout, then I'm going to go long for sure, right? Which will also coincide with price coming to these highs over here. So this is briefly for crude oil for a short case scenario. As I said earlier, waiting for a reversal from this area of value, consolidate a little, then take out the trend line out, goes across the lows, and look for a bearish breakout to go short. So this is how I'm going to trade crude oil, my bullish and bearish case scenario. If you disagree with me, please leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And lastly, we'll be talking about US500. So US500, clean charts, bullish trend. You can see we have layers upon layers. So layer 1, layer 2, layer 3. We seem to be trading above the 3rd layer right now. And I did hope, or I did think we would, break below this area value, but as it stands, it seems this area value is going to hold, and we can see US500 trying to push higher, right? So that's what you can see here. We had multiple attempts to break through this area value. We got a good week up, another retest. Now we seem to be grinding slowly to the upside, right? And if you check the trend line over here, you can see taking the trend line across this high. So remember, this is the 2 hours time frame. So looking at this trend line, you can see that we had 1, 2 consolidation over here, and now we've closed above. So I think this is a very good opportunity to go long when the market opens, as if we didn't open with a gap to the upside. So good opportunity to go long. Entry could easily be immediately the market opens. Stop loss should be underneath these lows if you have the risk appetite for that that trade, right? Because this is a very good setup in my opinion. I'm already in on this trade, just to let you know, right? I entered on Friday, hoping that this week it's going to be a positive week for S&P 500 where I ride my trade as we go higher, right? So for my entry to this high, this will be approximately 1,000 pips price target. That's my current price target for US 500, and I'm in big, right? Heavy. So if this happens, we're going to make a lot of money, and if it doesn't happen, then stop loss is approximately what? Approximately 500 pips or so, right? So risk to reward ratio is 1 to 2. Good enough for me. That's why I'm in on this trade. Setup looks good, looks perfect. After our retest of this area of value, good breakout from this area of resistance. So this sloping resistance trend line. Now we seem to be heading higher. So I'm just going to leave that thought open out there. If you're interested in taking this trade, you could go in immediately the market opens, but mind you, there's a good chance the market opens immediately, we pop up a little and we fall back down. It's totally possible. But I don't mind because I have a good risk tolerance, right? I have a good risk management strategy. So it works for me. That's why I'm already in on this trade. And if you want to go in, it's still very early for you to get in on this trade. My price target is here. Obviously, I'm going to take out some of my positions at these price levels and leave the rest of my positions to go out, riding them as we go higher, or if we do go higher, right? that's it briefly for this week's analysis. I'm not going short on US500 right now. I don't see any reason why you want to go short on this chart. If you love the content, please like, subscribe, leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you're interested in learning to trade Forex like a professional, plain, simple chart analysis, understanding price action, and knowing how to carry clean market setup, that course is going to help you a lot. Okay, if you don't like the course after 30 days or before 30 days, you can request for a refund, right? It's very cheap. It's quite so cheap. Everyone should be able to afford it. So that's it for this week's analysis. If you love the content, please like, subscribe, leave your thoughts in the comment section. That's it from me, guys. See you next week.